Morning, y'all. Fuzzy biker here. We are in South Dakota. There's home sweet home right over our shoulder there. A couple of tents. Klaus Nature Tents is Model 2 is mine, the green one. Anyway, we're at a KOA camp in Hot Springs. We're gonna use this as a home base. We've got our Hot Rod Tiger right there and my Hot Rod Himalayan right there. Looks a lot different without all the baggage on it this morning. We had that thing all loaded up. Well, both bikes, but we did 570 miles yesterday through all kinds of beautiful terrain, all kinds of, well, it's not, the beginning part was pretty mundane, I'd say. You have to drive the mundane roads, the normal, to get to the abnormal and the unusual. And we did that. And we drove through the grasslands of Nebraska, all the way across Nebraska, basically. And then we found some roads that I hadn't been on before. We were looking at maps, mosquitoes already. 5:30 in the morning, there's mosquitoes already. Anyway, and we took all kinds of, the road is called 250, I think, east of Alliance, and it just was absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Saw all kinds of birds and things like that that are just not usual in Iowa, water birds and just all kinds of things, and kind of bizarro. Last several days, the last several weeks of trips, loads of turtles. There's been loads of turtles on the road. There's the bike in the morning right there. But anyway, the day has just been, the birds are singing, the pines are smelling good, the skies looks good. We're supposed to get a little rain this morning. No, a little rain this afternoon, but we're going to plan our day around that, and we might jet over to some other part of the state or maybe the next state. We're close to Wyoming, of course. We came from Nebraska, and there's no reason we couldn't make our way farther north or west or whatever we had to do. But we'll be back here tonight. We're going to be here for a day or two. That'll be our little base camp unit there. KOA is great. We we got our spot, and then the full showers and full laundry, and of course all that stuff. And then oh, I just woke up. Oh, by the way, I didn't have an air mattress, so I bought an air mattress, but it wasn't here yet. It won't be here till a day or two from now, and then it'll be in Iowa. So I bought one of these closed cell foam pads, about 3/4 of an inch thick, and I was telling my son about it, and he was laughing. He said, Dad, used to make us, when we were kids, you used to make us sleep on the ground with a sleeping bag. I don't know what you're complaining about. And yeah, well, it wasn't quite as bad as sleeping on the ground with a sleeping bag, but it was the next thing to that. I could feel almost every rock, let me put it that way. But it's been an experience so far. Anyway, just, the bike has performed flawlessly, of course. And of course, his Tiger is the same thing. It's just been a ball. I love that bike. That is my all-time favorite bike. I got that at Baxter Cycle, and I got the gear at Baxter Cycle. By the way, the gears made the ride. They show a helmet, uh, my Nervic jacket, my Neotech. That's what that is, a Neotech helmet. I've got this Nervic jacket is like a weather system, Cordura fabric. It's like wearing, when you wear gear like that, it's like wearing your own weather system. You can make it cooler, you can make it hotter just by adjusting things. And wow, hey, it's going to be a glorious day. And this is just the beginning. Life is good, my friends. Get out and ride. Wahoo!